One last good look, y'all. I guess we can show everybody at once. This is the squad. Finished at a 132.7 before working on anything else. Lots of good memories. Lots of good memories. So it's sad, but also I'm excited to start something new. Bittersweet today. So that's the last look at the Angels deck for anyone that missed the last stream. And if you guys are ready for the new team, let's get hashtag new in the chat because I'm ready. So we shuffled it up. It was originally alphabetical order. Now we shuffled it, and now the teams are completely shuffled. So we're spinning for 10 seconds each time, and we shuffled all the names out of the alphabetical list that we started with. So this is about as random as it can get now. We shuffled it, 10 seconds to spin. We do this 4 times, and you guys choose out of those, all right? All right, let's do this thing, baby. First spin of the day. Let's see who the first team is going to be that you guys can choose. I'm excited, y'all. I cannot wait. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Option number 1 is going to be... No way, no way! Oh, the Mariners! No way! No way! No way! You guys literally were saying, imagine you get the Mariners. With us, we've been trying to get Ken Griffey Jr., who's a legend in the game, and also a cover athlete, and is on the Mariners in this game as a legend. It's rigged. Yo, you literally saw me shuffle and change it to 10 seconds. You can't rig Wheel of Names. Number 2, who is going to be our second option? All right, the White Sox, who had a historic season last year, just not a good historic season in the bad sense. So option number 2 is the White Sox. I have a feeling that if it came down to the Mariners and the White Sox, you guys would probably choose the Mariners. But I saw some people saying that they want to see the White Sox. Yeah, I doubt you guys choose that. But if you guys do, you do. So the guy outside my window rigged it. Yeah, probably did. He's probably in the network somehow. All right, so the White Sox is option number 2. So you guys get to choose between those two. We got 2 more teams. The court jester. The White Sox actually would be fun though, with it being a team that was so bad last year and everything. That would be a fun team to build. Something completely different that, like I said, I really don't know a ton about their collection besides like Dylan Cease. So, all right. They're off of here. Let's shuffle again. Who is option 3 going to be? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I thought we were going to get the Blue Jays. I have seen so many Blue Jays in the chats today. But the third option is the Rays. And I've seen some Rays. I've had you guys ask about the Rays before. I'm honestly more inclined to do the White Sox over the Rays, if I had to be honest, though. I have nothing against the Rays. I think the White Sox would just be fun, if I'm being honest. I did shuffle. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Who is the last team you guys are going to be able to choose? In the Cardinals. Okay. Honestly, would not be upset if you guys chose the Cardinals. Obviously, I'm a Reds fan. Division rival, yes. I wouldn't like it in that sense. But I think the Cardinals will be fun. They got some history there. I mean, yeah. It would stink as a Reds fan, yes, like I said. But I think that would be a fun one to do, too. All right, guys. I think we literally got a couple seconds left. I don't think it's possible for the Mariners unless we get a huge sum of votes for the Mariners in the next couple seconds. All right, it's 7:40. The poll should be about done. Poll is ended. All right. It's 7:40 p.m. Eastern Time. It was ended right on the dot. Poll results are in. 223 votes. The White Sox came in first at 41%. The Mariners came in at 34%. The Cardinals at 16%. And the Rays at 7%. So the new team that we are going to create and start building on this channel is the Chicago White Sox. Team change ticket. Here we go. Man, I can't believe we're choosing the White Sox, we're choosing the team that literally had a historically bad season last year. The worst team last year, but it's time to rebuild, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Chat chose the White Sox with the wheel. We are now officially a Chicago White Sox deck. The beginning of something new right here, y'all. There you guys have it. Let's look at this collection real quick. Close. Let's look at the best ability first, and then we'll look at the worst. So, Allen, I think I pulled this card a couple times, maybe not as a SIG. That's an awesome card right there. Like, I'm super excited. Frank Thomas, yeah, I forgot he was, oh my gosh. The White Sox may have been awful last year, but man, they got some good cards. I saw you guys talking about Frank Thomas. I don't know if I've ever actually looked at this base stat on this card. Gosh, that card is crazy. This is gonna be fun. We're not gonna go for the new guys. We're gonna go for the vintages, an all vintage White Sox team, and we'll rebuild that way. Let's see. Obviously, Rodon, a solid card, beautiful. Chris Sale, you can't forget the man himself. Obviously, got some great cards. Giolito, awesome card. I mean, this is stacked, y'all. This is stacked. Like, I'm actually super pumped. Dylan Cease, beautiful. I mean, look, we're gonna have a solid rotation if we can get some of the best cards. I mean, wow. Wow, I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Some solid bullpen guys as well. Honestly, you can build a pretty strong White Sox deck, and I did not realize how strong you could. Batting and pitching wise, you can actually build a strong deck with the White Sox. They may not be the most popular one, but I'm excited about this, y'all. This is actually seriously sick. All right, first premium vintage packs, and then ultimate, and then the historics to try and get some frames. Can we get a legend here in our first pack opening though with the new White Sox deck? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Next 10. All right, no orange glow, no orange glow. Last 7 of the premium vintages, and then we got an ultimate vintage pack. Guys, this account is going to be awesome. Our first pack opening with the new White Sox deck, and we already got a legend, y'all. Can we get it in the chat? You guys said legend in the chat, and we got one on our last 7 premium vintages. I was not expecting to get a legend. You can't start this new team out any better. Out of the first 37 premium vintages we had saved up, we get our first legend on the first pack opening with the new White Sox deck. Literally just changed them today. Can this please be Ken? Imagine our first pack opening. We're gonna go to the left. 3, 2, 1. Imagine if this is Ken, I'm just going to laugh. I might cry. Hey, what's funny is we started the Come To Us YouTube channel as a Reds deck and pulled Tony Perez on the Reds. We pulled a team legend on the Reds when we were the Reds account. This is technically a dupe because we've pulled him before on this channel. But if you guys remember, when we did the Lou Gehrig stream, we ended up having to get rid of him because you guys donated enough and he was randomly chosen for us to release. So we got rid of him. He adds to the team deck no matter what. But we've already had Reds before, which is funny. I'm a Reds fan living in Cincy, and we get Tony Perez again. And this is a solid card, y'all. This is a good card. Obviously, doesn't have any fielding or anything. You just put him at DH, but batting stats wise, pretty solid card. How many Supremes can you get now? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna say, some reason because we got a legend, I'm gonna say we only have the luck of 1 Supreme. But you guys know, Kaching is back. Let's do this. All right, halfway through now. Diamond Supreme. Oh no, it's a Diamond Sig. Oh. K-Cal said that we're gonna get 0 Supremes and 1 Sig. I'll take the Diamond Sig, but it's not gonna be a team, y'all. I don't think any of the players that are historic in the 7th set have any White Sox years, unless I missed it. I wish that was a Diamond Supreme, because then it would add to the team deck. We don't really have anything in this. All right, so if it's a If it's a Dodgers Beltre, I'm gonna be a little upset with my Dodgers account. If it's a Red Sox 2018 and Aces are gonna be upset because it's Beltre. Let's see what it's gonna be. 3, 2, 1. If only we happened to pull a Supreme and this was Diamond Supreme Jeter and we didn't have to use a GI, that would have been awesome. But we got the Jeter 09 in Yankees decks. I'm sorry, but you guys probably really would want that. Obviously, the 75 fielding at shortstop, that's a beautiful card. Solid all around. Any Yankees decks, I apologize. If only that was the Supreme, though, and it could add to the team deck here. And another Jeter 09. Last 3. How have we gotten 2 SIGs and no Supremes through 8? I think it's like a 10% chance to get a Supreme, an 85% chance to get a normal or vintage, and a 5% chance to get a SIG, and we've gotten 2 SIGs and one of them was a diamond. Bro, how? All right, 2018, you could get trolled. I could get trolled with the Dodgers Beltre. Let's see who's gonna get trolled this time around. Gosh, this is hilarious, man. Are we starting 0 for 43? Literally had a higher chance to get 2 Supremes over 2 SIGs, and we got 2 SIGs. All right. I knew it, man. We pulled Beltre too many times a day. I knew the Dodgers Beltre was coming. Gosh, darn. And let's see the collection real quick for the Dodgers. I gotta see this Beltre compared. Let's go by name. Where's Beltre at? So Beltre 04 only has 1 year. Okay, I wasn't sure if he had multiple or not. So Beltre 04, that is his only year. But that still sinks that that we got him. He's literally, bro, I didn't realize this. I forgot. He's literally tied for the highest base for the Dodgers with Cody Bellinger 19 at 74. He's literally the highest base SIGging for the Dodgers now. Even that's just another gut punch. I wish I wouldn't have looked at the collection.